Yo, eastbanger here. Welcome back to another video, and today we are gonna be testing out this 7Artisans 50mm F1.8 together with my Sony A7IV. It is a basic lens from 7Artisans, to be honest. F1.8 is considered to be a standard basic lens to start with. So the main competitors are obviously the legendary Sony 50mm F1.8, and we have a couple of more examples, but I have to pull out my notes, so I'm gonna read it to you. As I mentioned, the Sony 50mm F1.8, which is only $1 based on the September prices. It's only $1 more expensive than this. We have a Maker which is around $60 cheaper. We have a Yongwo which is $95 more expensive. We have a Viltrox which is almost $130 more expensive, and then we have something similar, not exactly the same, but Samyang 45mm, which is $120 more expensive. As mentioned, these prices are based on the September prices on Amazon, so you can check them out. So as you can see, this is budget-friendly option. Having some fun. I just stopped here because I noticed this like an alley, some graffiti on the wall, so I dropped the shutter to 130. Maybe take a couple steps back with this light coming in. Lower the ISO to 500. I'm gonna post the settings on the screen, so you're gonna see all the settings I'm using currently. Okay, and I usually it's like 6 a.m. right now in Warsaw. If I'm shooting portraits, strangers, I'm trying to keep the shutter at a level of 200 or 1/250, something like that. So trying to keep it because of the motion and blueness and things like that. And ISO vary between 100, maybe not 100, it's hard to maintain 100 during this morning vibe, but somewhere around I would say 300, 600, maybe sometimes 1000, depends on the situation, of course. Yeah, it's pretty good. So it's good to be back on the streets, guys. After, I don't know, the gap was somewhere around 2 to 3 weeks. I was doing different stuff like drifting and all the... Oh, I feel blue. I was doing different stuff. Oh, that bird, missed that. So yeah, it's pretty busy, I would say. Right now it seems to be, normalizing. We're gonna see it, but at least for now I can focus on the obvious street photography. Maybe some framing, I don't know. Fine. The guy is resting. What's up? What's up? Co? A możesz mówić po polsku?
Mogę.
No to mów po polsku.
Zrobisz mi zdjęcie, zajebiste jakieś?
Mogę ci zrobić.
Ale nie wiem gdzie, bo wiesz co...
Nie, tutaj chodź na tam
A zrobię jakieś zajebiste.
Chodź na główną ulicę, bo tu masz kible jakieś, kurna, to będziesz wyglądał
No,
jakbyś strzelał przed chwilą.
No. Nie.
Chodź na środek ulicy. Stań sobie tutaj. W tą stronę, no. Schowaj telefon. Czekaj, zaczniemy ustawienia. Dobrze. Poważna mina. Okej, czekaj, może jeszcze takie. Masz Instagram? Dobra. Chodź. Masz Instagram?
No mam.
tu masz całe, kurna, wiesz, czekaj. Dobra.
Będę wiedział. Dobra, dzięki morda.
Dzięki, na razie. So yeah, one of a kind situation. That was a real street portrait photography, as you can tell. Street light for bikes. It's a good. It is in good. One more because of the car. It is in a good location despite this trash can. Let me try to take this shot with a reflection of a car like this, but I'm gonna drop the ISO to 100 now. That seems to be nice, but a few steps back so I can hide behind the car. I know you can see it, but yeah, you will see it now. Yeah, let me take this one with some sort of angle. Okay. Now we have a perfect spot for traps. Whoa. Yeah, it's a classic. That's the classic I wanted. Let's go the other side. So as you can see, or as you could see, sometimes you need to make this fast decision what to do, and that was just one of these fast decisions. So I jumped on the other side of the street because I saw a tram, and yeah, and now I have like, I'm not sure if these shots were like, you know, tasty enough, but still got them. So here we have an interesting wall with some lights. I wish there is a person coming so I could really leverage that lighting on the wall. The store is still closed, so it's gonna be somehow hard to catch someone. This street is usually pretty empty, but let me try to pick a reflection from it. So I'm gonna increase the ISO to 200 or even decrease the shutter to 1/100 of a second, decreasing the ISO to 100, and now we have two 100s. But this is not a perfect reflection. This is not what I want. Maybe a little bit cleaner glass would solve the issue, or the angle. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And now I need someone. There was a guy, but oh, he's coming back. Okay, he's coming back. So to make this really great, I'm gonna pop the shutter to 250 of a second. Yeah, this is pretty good. Not sure what he's doing. Okay. Yeah, that's I think I have a couple of shots, and this one is pretty good. Let me zoom in. Yeah, actually the quality interesting. Yeah, so as you notice, the sunrise wasn't perfect or isn't perfect, but still the conditions are pretty good. It's like a fresh autumn season is coming. I'm not sure if I can do anything about this shot, to be honest, but maybe no. I think we can move a few steps closer. Yeah, take it from the side. It's not a perfect sight, obviously, but yeah, this bike is nice. This is pretty cool, really, seriously. It's not a perfect situation or location, but still it's quite interesting, to be honest. Maybe this way. So if there is a situation like this one, as you can see, the bike is standing and there is no time pressure at all. The situation isn't dynamic really, then I can try to play with some details and things. Yeah, maybe. It's not a bad thing. Nice. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's a good starting point. So a few words about this lens, guys. Quite lightweight, 420 grams. The price is $228. That's the current price from September, as mentioned. It uses the STM motor, which is really efficient and really good for any kind of outdoor photography. That includes obviously street photography and things that doesn't require any like a silent environment or something like that, let's say. But if there is a super silent environment like a studio or something, you will hear it. This is the STM motor and it's a really budget-friendly solution for autofocus lenses. So I'm really glad they came up with this STM thing. Otherwise we couldn't be more happy with these prices, like around $220, which is a really budget-friendly thing. Look at these skills, guys. Nice. Nice. Right now, yeah, I think we have it. Not the perfect one. The window was dirty a bit, but still pretty good. I think we can do it like photographing strangers. Pretty cool. One more. I have like 3 now or something, but this is pretty interesting one. Okay guys, so I guess that was my last shot. I think some of them came out pretty good, despite the freshness and morning time. Not quite busy as it's supposed to be, but whatever. And the weather wasn't ideal, the sunrise wasn't ideal, the tones were blended somehow, kind of dull. But overall, a few words about this lens: lightweight, fast. 420 grams is it's really considered to be lightweight, very lightweight. It is budget friendly. If you hate Sony, I don't know why, but let's say you hate Sony, you can pick this one. And there are obviously some competitors to consider, but I was testing this one, I was testing the Sony, I was testing the Yongwo, and I think all of them are pretty much on the same level. So I think this is like a brand favoriteness, or however you call it. If your favorite brand is Sony, then pick Sony, whatever. I still think this is a pretty good lens to start with. This is a basic lens, so you shouldn't have any problems with attaching it to the, like, I don't know, Sony A6 400, 6400 or 65, I don't know. So you would get somewhere around 75 mil. Or on the other hand, using on the full frames. Okay guys, so this is it, wrapping up this content. I hope you liked the video, and more are coming soon with more budget friendly lenses. Thanks guys, and I see you in the next one.